All right, get your face palms ready. The House Democrats are working hard to earn them. So The Hill is reporting a group of House Democrats is turning to legislation to call out President Trump and his White House for their history of false statements and disregarding the truth. Representative Adriano Espaillat introduced a resolution that calls for, quote, opposing fake news and alternative facts. Democratic Representatives Ted Lieu and John Lewis signed on as co-sponsors. If adopted, the resolution would put the House on record as stating the United States should continue being a democracy, not an autocracy. Hey guys, I have an idea. Instead of some symbolic horseshit, how about you actually propose legislation that gets money out of politics and implements a clean election system? We're going to say that we're a democracy, not an autocracy. We're a democracy, not a kleptocracy or a plutocracy or other kind of ocracies. Yeah. Okay, then stop with this symbolic fucking nonsense and propose a concrete bill that would actually bring us to that desired end, to be a democracy. But no, can't do that. That would piss off their donors. So what do? Your language in a bill says it. Not that we're actually going to do anything about it. But can we focus on the heart of this, please? They're proposing a bill that opposes fake news and alternative facts. Oh, how brave you are. Oh, you're so brave. For calling anything that disagrees with you, fucking fake news and alternative facts and saying, we are against fake news. Oh, are you really? You're against fake news? You're against alternative facts? Is that what you're against? Anybody could propose. The Republicans could propose it. Well, now we're against fake news and alternative facts, and they'll call whatever the Democrats do fake news and alternative facts. How did you not notice right at the beginning when this whole thing was like, you know, becoming a strategy that it's going to be used for things that you don't want it to be used for? Like, you don't get that? Like, if the Democrats start screaming everything about Trump is fake news, alternative facts, that eventually he's going to start using it on everybody? And that's what he did. And by the way, it's not like the Democrats really do have their hands clean when it comes to fake news and alternative facts. And let's be clear, of course, Trump and his people do that shit all the time. Kellyanne Conway, the Bowling Green massacre, and, you know, a lot of shit they say is just not at all true, granted. But when the Democrats did the fucking, oh my God, we have an unverified dossier, nice word, that says, you know, Russian hookers piss on Trump and fucking Putin has a tape of it. No evidence whatsoever. None, but they ran with it. And then they called anything the Republicans say fake news. But wait a second, you just ran with something that was totally fucking unverified and a bombastic claim, and you got nothing to back it up. So what are you talking about? As Donald Trump is in the midst of pushing through a bill that would make it so 53 million people don't have health insurance by the year 2026, as he's pushing through a bill that cuts taxes for the uber rich in the country by $600 billion. People in the top 0.1% get a $200,000 tax cut annually under Trump's healthcare bill, as he's gutting Medicaid by $880 billion. As he's signing executive orders that allow coal companies to pollute the waterways, as his first act as president was to raise taxes on the middle class for first-time homebuyers, as he's appointing ExxonMobil CEO to Secretary of State. Gee, nothing strange there when he's the president who said, we got to take the oil, let's take the oil from Iraq. He's advocating war crimes, and then he puts somebody in as Secretary of State who would aid and abet those war crimes, as he's got Goldman Sachs all throughout his administration, as he's doing all these horrific, backwards, insane policies, signing executive orders that say, we got to eliminate 2 regulations for every new one. Ultimately, we want to eliminate 80% of regulations. He's doing that, and your dumbasses out there passing bills or proposing legislation that says, we're against fake news and alternative facts. Pat me on the back. Did I do a good job? Am I effectively being the resistance? No, you motherfucker. That's not the resistance. That's some garbage, low-level, dim, bold bullshit for you to try to get reelected where you say, I oppose Trump's fake news and alternative facts. What did you do on policy? Why the fuck is this the angle of attack the Democrats are taking, shrieking about Russia, instead of arguing for your vision? Your vision's got to be single payer. Your vision's got to be free college, make the minimum wage a living wage and tie it to inflation, stop nation building all around the world, be on the side of unions. This is what you fight for, but they don't fight for it because they don't actually care about those things. So instead, it's bullshit. Fake news, alternative facts. I'm against it. I'm against it. Hey, look, Trump is trying to fucking ban Muslims from the country, and he's deporting people and detaining people from hospitals who are undocumented immigrants with brain tumors. Nah, don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. We wouldn't want to be impolite or anything, but fake news, alternative facts. You are pathetic, Democrats. You're pathetic. This is what you fucking focus on. They felt all along, oh, it could be so easy to beat Trump. Oh my God, it'd be so easy to beat Trump. It's so easy. Oh my God, we just lost to Trump. And now they're trying the same motherfucking strategies that lost to him. I don't know if you noticed, Hillary Clinton, only 25% of her ads focused on policy substance. Only 25%. George W. Bush focused more on policy substance in his campaign. So you already tried, hey, let's not discuss policy. Let's attack his character. Let's attack stuff like that. And now you're doubling down on that. Fake news, alternative facts. That's what he does. See, isn't he a liar? Hey, are my character attacks working? Are they working? No, they didn't work, and they're not going to work. And it's the same as the DNC. They decided, let's put in all of Hillary Clinton's staffers to lead the anti-Trump war room, even though they just proved they don't know how to beat him. They just lost him, and now let's put them in. You want to keep fucking losing? Keep fucking losing. We warned you. We keep warning you. You know what? Step the fuck aside. Step aside. We're going to make you step aside. That's what you don't get. You have all this corporate money propping you up, but you're a bunch of idiots who can't beat a reality star buffoon with a meerkat on his head. JusticeDemocrats.com. Go to it right now. You go to it, read the platform, see what we're about. We're doing it. We're doing it right now. We got over 70 candidates who are already going to run. We've vetted them and everything. Sign your name in support of the movement at the very least. But you should get involved, nominate somebody, donate your $27. We're trying to do this Bernie Sanders style. We refuse to take corporate money and PAC money. So we need you. We need the people. But at the very least, sign your name in support of the movement. There's power in numbers. The progressive base, the grassroots. This is what we're about, man. We got to fight for single payer. We got to fight for no more nation building. We got to fight for a living wage. We got to fight for all the things that matter. And the Democrats are not going to do it. This is what they're going to do. Fake news, alternative facts. Did I do a good job, mommy and daddy? No, you didn't. You're not actually opposing him when he needs to be opposed with his picks. So many corporate Democrats rolled over and voted for it. And they're also not holding him accountable in the sense that when fucking Trump did one good thing, killed TPP, a lot of corporate Democrats were like, now I'm pro-TPP. They couldn't fuck this up anymore if they were actively trying to fuck it up.